All right, what happened to the guy who fell into an upholstery machine?
He died.
Again, it's too few letters. Again, what we're doing, remember, we're dealing with the slope-intercept form. So remember, it's y equals mx plus b. You want to write that at the top of your page so you don't forget it. Of course, you won't forget it because, after all, it's your mama's ex-boyfriend. Okay? So, excuse us. So you're looking at number 1, your mama's ex-boyfriend. So, start with the y-intercept, which is b, but don't forget you have to include the operator before it. So start at -2. Here's your origin. Go down 2. Mark that point, because that's where you're going to start counting your slope. Your slope is easy and fun. It's just rise over run. What's the rise? 3. From this point, from your y-intercept, count up positive, so +3. 1, 2, 3. What's your run? 4. Count over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark your second point. Draw your line. And your letter is U. That's it. All right, let's do one like number 7. Look at number 7. What's your y-intercept? Your mama's ex-boyfriend. What's the boyfriend? There is none. What's the number for none? 0. So where would you start? The origin. Excellent. Oh, what's your slope? What's mama's name? -1/2. So what do? Go down 1. And do you go positive or -2?
Negative? Positive.
Positive, because a negative is a positive. It has to be one negative and one positive. So you can either go down 1 and +2, or you can go up 1 and -2. Doesn't matter. One is positive, one is negative. Because remember, when you multiply or divide a positive and a negative, it becomes a negative. But if it's 2 negatives, it's a positive. Same thing with fractions. So you connect your dots, and you go through L and not T. Pretty straightforward?
Yep.
Questions? Concerns? Now, on this one, if you didn't have enough room, could you have called this -3 over -4?
Yes.
And you could have done 1, 2, 3. You could have gone 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards, and you would have still been on the same line, wouldn't you? You can always do that if you get stuck, if you don't have enough room. You can do a negative on your slope and make it work. Isn't it? It is cool.